Up next. Just about set and pitching in this game, Shane McClanahan.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Trey Turner. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch. He didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Turner runs. Swing and a miss.
Starters
go to second. Save. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Pitches in the dirt, and that is ball 1. McClanahan checks the runner, and Turner's back in. Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Coño!
Field and forget it. A massive home run. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
One down. And up next for Seattle, Alec Bohm. Yeah, that's fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Bohm, the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Bryce Harper, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Move to second. Boom. Back in on a dive. 1 out and a runner at second. Another throw to second. And this time he gets him. And a swing and a miss there.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Luis Robert Jr. And first offering is fouled off. McClanahan, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Witt. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And towing the slab, Jacob deGrom. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And we're back. And now for the Marlins, Brandon Nimmo. Just off the inside edge. And a foul ball. Foul ball. Has room, and he makes the catch. Juan Soto now. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Mlbtheshow. That clips the corner. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it skips into dirt.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That one drilled left field and foul ball. 0-2 now. This one popped up. Witt settles under this one. And it's caught for the out. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. This is Bryson Stott. Swings through that.
0-1.
Up the middle, Garcia to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Miami, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league, and when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
And that one is off the wall. The throw in. Safe at second.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting him that at bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Runner at second, nobody out. Here's the tag, and he's out.
He's out.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
No ball,
O'Hearn
1 strike.
stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Next offering upstairs. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And a slider misses down and away. On the ground, a short could be 2. Over to stop for 1.
The hitter knows that if he double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Agustin Ramirez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. Back here at Lone Depot Park, Trey Turner at the plate. McClanahan back to work.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
And that's downstairs. And the count 1 and 2. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And 1 and 2. Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now it's JT Realmuto. He's already homered here in this one. The other way, and that's just foul. Two outs.
¡Hablo, coño! ¿Cómo este pitcher puede ser tan mierda? Tú es que le ha topado la bola, sale.
Timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Realmuto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nimmo tracks it down for the out.
Tú es que le topa la bola, coño.
Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for Miami, Cedric Mullins. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Ay, no, hombre, no.
Taylor.
Diablo. Mierda.
Brings it in. And there's 1 away. Here's Brandon Nimmo. First time up was a pop out. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Pitch misses inside. 1 and 1.
1 strike.
Oh, ¿cómo va a ser, Jairo? Estás relajando. ¿Cómo va a ser que me está ganando?
Just missed.
No, yo estoy hablando como estoy mute.
They say
Hablo, pero estos malditos ampallas del diablo.
In the dirt, ball 3. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-2. 1 out, bases empty. Here's Juan Soto.
¡No, hombre, mierda, coño! Maldito picheo, le fallo. Coño, pero yo sí soy basura. Buen picheo. Ay, deja un chin arriba.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone.
Espérate, mi amor, espérate, chiquita. No,
And that's through the swing.
sí, princesa, yo te amo. Ve con donde mami, mi amor, por favor. Yo no te estoy hablando más, princesa. No, yo no te estoy hablando más. Dile a mami que te ponga un muñequito en el celular. Llévatelo. Sí, te llévatelo. Dile a mamá que te ponga un muñequito.
Here comes Manny Machado. Struck out looking his first time. That's outside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
On the ground. Boom. Goes on to. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, Bryce Harper.
That
one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Luis Robert. Inside. Ball 1. Robert measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Nimmo going back on it. Leaping, and it's gone. And they add a run. It's 4-2. So 1 out, nobody on. Now the left fielder, James Wood. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. On the run for the first. Nicely done for the out. Now a chance for Mitch Garver.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now on the bump, Sean Reynolds.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Amor, huele más eso. Amor.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Reaching for it and brings it in. And now Ryan O'Hearn doubled his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, these Marlins do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Stott over to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Anthony Santander at the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Yeah, and there's the strike. The M's up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Taylor makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Luis Garcia, the next up for the Marlins, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Hombre, coño, pero ¿qué es lo que estoy buscando la maldita bola ahí abajo?
Boom, throws on to first. Third out, and that ends.
Maldita mierda, coño.
Bryson Stott now at the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Ese mariconazo.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screen.
Turner stands in now and watches strike 1. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan.
Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one missed. Stop. Aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner on the go again. On the ground.
Ay, en serio.
Its way through for a hit. Throw to third.
Ay, Dios santo, Padre de la
2
gloria.
consecutive base hits for these guys here.
Eres bueno, Dios.
His pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now at the plate, Michael A. Taylor. That misses, and that's ball 1. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's safe. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. 2 in scoring position, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Qué bueno, Dios.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Oh, señor.
Now check at third. Stop, back on a dive.
Bendito Dios,
Good
venga,
battle here,
sácala.
about
No
to
va a
be
correr
the
lucha con
8th
usted.
pitch of the at-bat. Stays alive.
Ay, coño.
And now the count is even.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Real Muto. Golden opportunity right here. Infield comes in now.
Okay.
And delivers outside. Second and third, one away. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Yeah.
Swing and a base hit.
One
run across.
Another
comes in to score. It's 6-2.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Boom at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. On the ground to the left. One at second. On the first, double play. And that's the end. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
No, hombre, pero si va a hacer swing a swing.
Great so far. It helps when over 80% of first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Boom. Throws on to first. And Witt is out. And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Ay, lo bajé, qué sucio.
Sliders to get this hit in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. And here is Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Coño, pero ¿y qué es lo que estoy fallando el maldito PCI para abajo?
That one just misses.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. Jeremiah Estrada will take over here.
No, está.
First offering and it just misses. Swings through that one out in front that time. 1-1 missing inside, so now 2-1 to Harper. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. 1 away. And now here's big center fielder Luis Robert.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. And Tendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spike Award winner, just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ramirez down to first with it. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. James Wood up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Next offering upstairs. Fouled off left side. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Ay, madre mía.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And there's a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
So, man aboard. Here's Mike Tauchman.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. Now it's the Mo. DeGrom. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And a big swing and a miss. Harper steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. And up next for Miami, Juan Soto. 2 in this one. High fly ball down the left field line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Coño, pero no estoy moviendo el maldito oficial.
Swing and a pop-up.
No. No lo estoy moviendo. No lo muevo mucho.
2 down, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Manny Machado. And first offering is fouled off. The Mariners leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Pop foul play off to the right.
Diablo, qué mierda de oficial.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So digging in, Bryson Stott, 1 for 2. Ripped right field.
Pero si no te la pongo bola lejos, te la pongo mitad, mitad.
He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 7-2. Back to the top of the order, Trey Turner up next for the Mariners. First pitch swinging.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Outside low, and that's ball 3.
Como diablo talento.
And it's strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. Mullins on his horse. Puts it away for the out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Michael A. Taylor. 0 for 3 in this one. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. That's a hit.
¿Y cómo es esto, Dios Padre? Qué bueno, Padre amor.
Man at first. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Outside. And that is ball 1. Move to first. And they got it. 2 down, nobody on. And that drops in for a strike. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the catch, inning over.
Ay, Dios.
Ryan O'Hearn getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. Saucedo in his 4th year, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Right side, hard hit. The tag, and he's out. Anthony Santander, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Poderoso Jesús.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Luis Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Xander Bogaerts trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 3. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So here is Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Bogaerts fields it cleanly, tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. The 0-1. That one is upstairs. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. And the slider just misses. Strike 2.
3-2.
popped up. Witt. He makes the grab, and that is that. And at the plate for Miami, Bobby Witt Jr. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Trey Turner gloves it. Gets it to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. First pitch misses. The M's leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one misses, and now 2-0. Here's a high chopper. Stop. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Cedric Mullins, the next up for the Marlins. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Joey Wiemer looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And now for Seattle, James Wood.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Hit on the ground to short. Witt over to first. Now one gone in the 9th. Mike Tauchman up next for the Mariners. Strike one. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the 9th. That one to first. Steps on first for the out. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Brandon Nimmo. That one fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people in that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one missing inside.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
That's hard hit on the line. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Juan Soto, the next up for the Marlins. Ball one, no strikes. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Un po' de que yo vi.
And that is out of play. Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. Nimmo at second with nobody out. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Manny Machado up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
And that's off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Diablo, pero esto es mentira, tío.
Benintendi is there.
Ay, santo Dios.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Anthony Santander, the next up for the Marlins.
Ay,
0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Vea esa mierda todavía, Dios.
On to first, ball game. DeGrom with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Y ahora, chiquita. Y ahora, mi amor.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Seattle Mariners. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Juan Soto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. In the dirt. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Nabs it.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch.
Lo tiene que hacer con Tata y hacen con Tata.
Especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Throws to second. Caught in a rundown now.
Y hay gente. Ay, no entró en segunda. Ay, no entró en segunda. Ay, Dios, padre. Pero, ¡coy!
Stop. Makes the play, and that's the third out. Back at T-Mobile Park, and on the hill in this one, Drew Rasmussen.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Fastball, you're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Ten paciencia. Ayúdame, Dios, a tener paciencia con este juego. Ayúdame a tener paciencia.
In his 5th season, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft
No me
pick
ayude a ganar.
back in
No me
2018.
ayude a ganar. Nada más ayúdame a tener paciencia con este maldito juego el día.
Swing and a ball
Maldito
popped
juego el
up.
diablo. Tanta basura.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Turner now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
No, esta maldita basura el diablo.
And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the 1st here tonight. Here is Bryce Harper. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And that is downstairs. And a count 2-1. 2 outs. Ripped on the ground to second, sends it to first, and the Mariners set
No,
down
loco, este juego a veces se
1-2-3.
pone demasiado estúpido.
Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. Now here's the Marlins DH, Anthony Santander. Smoked on
¿Qué
the
mejor
ground
de ahí
to
se le puede dar un maldito
stop
picheo
over
al
first
diablo?
in time.
Yo quiero que alguien me diga, ¿qué más yo puedo hacer con un maldito picheo así?
Luis Garcia.
O sea, ¿cómo le doy que no sea así? ¿Qué hago?
Just missed.
No,
And another ball. No score here in the 2nd.
no, veas. ¿Qué se puede hacer?
Inside, just missed. This to center field. Turner pulls that one down. 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that'll do it.
Cuando no es que le doy bien y no dan hit, es que con un solo maldito swing que yo haga, es out de una vez.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, James Wood. Fouled off. He was
Puede dar
late.
foul. Dale, foul.
Left-handed
Y ahora hay un
awaits.
lagueo también.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. That's to third. Throws across the diamond. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. Benintendi up here. Slice the other way.
Entonces ahí es que yo me pregunto, ¿cuál es la magia? O sea, ¿cuál es el poder que hay que tener para poder dar foul?
0-1 down. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out, bases empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Ay, ten, sácala, visita, yo no coge lucha contigo, ten.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Coge lucha,
And
maldito
up to
huevo
the
el
plate
diablo.
is JT Realmuto. That one outside, and it's 1-0. That's down and in. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone.
Wow.
Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Agustin Ramirez. Check swing, and he went. Going around.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Oh, yeah.
Foul ball still 0-2.
1-2, no, yeah, 1-2.
Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Cedric Mullins digs in now.
Ay, pero qué sucio soy
Top of the
yo.
3rd, no score. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Slings to first.
Sí, mi reina linda.
For the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single.
Bate atrás, un picheo pegado.
Just off the inside edge.
1-0.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ay, pero yo sí soy sucio. ¿Cómo que no subo de que PCI?
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the Mariners DH, Mike Tauchman. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed.
That's the ball.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hard hit down the line and left.
Un bateado.
That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that's a leadoff double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at-bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Soto really on his horse for it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Michael A. Taylor at the plate now. That's ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls. No
1
strike.
out, the runner at second here in the last half of the 3rd. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strike.
Ay, otro foul, el diablo.
Swing and a ground ball. And
Otro
foul
foul por
ball.
Sundarean. Otro foul.
Fouled off
Gloria al
again.
Señor.
And it remains
Saque la
3-2.
pena. No coge mucho.
And he hits a ground ball right side onto O'Hearn. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Back to the top of the Seattle order. This is Bryson Stott. Just missed.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. That one finds the zone. Now 2-1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off
La
into the
semilla
seats.
ni Randy da tanto foul.
Foul ball, another
Foul.
2-2 upcoming. That's a little bit low.
3-2.
Popped up to the left into foul ground.
Semilla.
And that will end the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park as we go to the top of the fourth. And now here is Juan Soto. Ball one there. Soto in his 7th season, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In the air, right
Pero Dios
field.
santo, como Dios no puedo dar un foul, Dios.
One down. Here's Machado.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2
Dios,
in this
cuál
one.
es el truco.
That one not close. Ball one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that'll get you out for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
O'Hearn now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Hablo, pero yo no sirvo ni pechármela a los perros, coño.
That one missed. 4th inning underway, no score. That's down and in. A slider missed. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Santander stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Go ahead run on base. Luis Garcia, the next to hit. Flied out his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Dígase.
Swing and a miss.
Ay, mi madre.
Realmuto up with it. Fires to first. In time. Nicely done. They get out of the jam.
¿Dónde está?
Back in Seattle, bottom four, Trey Turner now.
If you don't get ahead in the count,
¿Dónde diablo puso el- Coño, pero lo tenía aquí mismo y no sé dónde lo puse ahora. Paciencia. Yo tengo la luz. Ah, ya, déjalo. Ya. Ya está. Sí, princesa, yo te amo mucho. Ve para donde mami, mi amor, por favor, chiquita. No, tranquila, ve para donde mami. Ve para donde mamá vaya. Ya ven. Pero que yo estoy ocupado, princesa, mi amor. Papi está ocupado, mi amor.
can forget about having any success against him.
Rasmussen back to work. In the air, center field. Mullins makes the grab. And there's one away. And now here is Harper. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And there's a ball. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch is outside.
2-0. No, that's a ball. 3-0.
And that's ball four.
Pero
He did
¿cómo?
not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Runner on at first with one gone. James Wood up next for the Mariners. And that misses. 1-0.
Venga.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Over to first. Safe. Benintendi to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a
Diablo,
bit
¿qué
today.
dice Maya ahí? Mira esa basura.
And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one out to
Ay,
right.
Dios mío.
Makes the grab. One away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And ball one.
Ay,
The 1-1
me
is
quedo
foul
atrás.
ball. Base is
Todos
empty,
los
one
picheos
away.
igual.
We're at the top of the fifth. And he couldn't hold back.
¡Qué
His
swing!
run-up
¡Strike!
strikes. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And that one is inside.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is down low. And a foul ball. Pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. JT Realmuto steps in. Misses off the plate. Ball one.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Here's Mike Tauchman. That one fouled off. Well struck right field. Soto on the move, and there's 2 away. And here comes Alec Boehm. Flied to right his first time.
No,
that's inside, and that is ball 1. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Inside, 3-2 the count. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Headed towards the corner, and a foul ball. Center, base hit. So a 2 out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. On the ground to third. That's the inning.
You're out of there.
Si no Machado llega a ser.
Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Random Nimmo. El huevo. El diablazo.
Just missed. And now 2-1. Fouled off left side.
Man, that's such a tough call for the umpire in real time, especially since those lines are not made of chalk the way they used to be. You got it right, though.
El diablo.
Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And now it's Juan Soto. On the ground right side. Takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now Machado up here. He's 2 for 2. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
And that's in the dirt.
No, yo no hice swing, coño.
On that fastball, out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, get the
Ay, Dios mío.
In the dirt. Realmuto up with it. Fires to first. Got it. Inning over on the strikeout.
Ay, Dios Padre amado, Dios, tú eres bueno, Señor.
Back in Seattle, well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Bryson Stott. New arm out, Yuki Matsui.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Tapped softly on the ground. Over to first. One up, one down. Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
One ball.
All
No
tied
strike.
up here in the bottom of the 6th. On the outside corner, and now it's even 1-1. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Outside.
Just missed. Slider right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
There's a swing and a drive. Mullins going back on this one. Up against the wall and brings it in. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Ryan O'Hearn. Ferguson back to work. And that one missing low. Ferguson, 28 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year.
No, hombre, coño.
There, strike 1.
Ese maldito swing.
Checks.
Ay, pero yo no me va.
It's a strike.
Ya.
And that's downstairs and outside. He goes down looking. Anthony Santander at the plate.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
2 balls. No strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And misses inside. Fought off foul.
No, hombre, tu par de vainita ahí. El diablo, buen picheo. Buen picheo.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight
Me
strikeouts.
sorprendió.
Now, Luis Garcia. That's in there. That's strike 1. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they tag him out.
Ay, coño.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, James Wood. Late swing, foul to the left. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Inside just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2. 1 and 2.
to third. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's JT Realmuto. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jason Adam. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's too low. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. We're at the top of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Oh,
Ripped
pero
but foul.
diablo, qué picheo más difícil.
And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's off the inside corner. 2-0.
Ay, yo no sé cómo que me estoy quedando atrás, los picheos afuera.
And that skips in the dirt. On the ground.
Oh.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Cedric Mullins will hit next.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Misses inside. 1-0. And that one fouled off.
Terra de nuevo, padre.
And that one hammered.
Qué sé yo.
That's back there. Out of here. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo.
No,
That one the other way. Turner.
Allí abajo me meto yo con el bate atrás.
Across, and that is the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Mike Tauchman. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And up next for Seattle, Alec Bohm. 1 for 2. That one missed. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to third. And it's just foul. That was close. Line base hitting to right. And that puts the tying run on base.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away. Right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Big. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away.
Ball one.
In the dirt, but kept close. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds.
Coño, no bote picheo así.
Boom. At first, one gone. Outside with a breaking ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Diablo, pero la carreta.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And ball four.
Ay, Dios santo.
Making things difficult for himself right
Ay,
now
Dios
on the
mío.
mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Adrian Morejon.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but
Pero ¿y
the
cómo
inning
diablo que la visita da tanto foul? Dios? Por eso ni hay cero se hace.
play, Boo.
2 on, 1 out.
No, lo pasó. Ay, Dios mío. No, princesa, mi amor, pan de mami, ven, mi amor, cosa linda. ¡El diablo!
So the tying run at second. On the ground, could be 2.
Ay, Dios mío.
In plenty of time to first, 2 away.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be.
Dame un beso. Otro besito. Dígame tú un beso. Dígame un beso. Que duerma bien. Te quiero mucho.
Made. That's helping your team.
¿Eh?
Turner at the plate now, and that's inside.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 on, 2 outs. In the air, out towards left center, and that is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Diablo.
Foul out of play. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. And now it's Mlbtheshow. Inside, ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's the third. Boom. Slings it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Marlins. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a miss, and he's back at T-Mobile Park. So bottom of the 9th, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And now it's even up. And that one hit 97 on the gut.
El diablo, pero ¿y cómo es, Davidcito?
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
La carreta.
James Wood getting ready to hit. And that is out of play. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That misses. Ball one. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Down to the last out for the Mariners. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Mason Miller comes out trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Next offering is down low. And it's a ball and a strike.
La saga con 39 de Pablo que tengo que morir.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. A
¿Sabe lo que va?
one-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9.
Alecita, no va a dar para que lo mate.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The Mariners down to their final strike.
Ay, bendito Dios, pero mi Randy.
2 outs. Swing
Yeah.
and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Pero mi Randy.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
Bro, ahora que yo estoy viendo este ticket, oye, realmente la única razón por la cual no he traído ese control es porque es tan caro.
Ahí me van Núñez activo. O no me digan que están haciendo misiones todavía. Llega el 2026 todavía Núñez está. Esto es increíble.
We're here in Seattle. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Seattle Mariners. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Ready to go now. And at the plate for Miami, Brandon Nimmo. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener.
Yo vi que ese picheo se iba a mover. La recta 2000.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Nope. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Turner makes the catch, and there's one gone. Juan Soto now. Leiter. In his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses
pero
a
que
curve.
deja de estar buscando los picheos ahí abajo con el swing tarde. Vea.
Swinging a foul straight back.
¿Qué es lo que yo estoy haciendo, Dios?
2 away.
A los rompientes
2
me le
down,
quedo
bases
atrás.
empty. And up next for Miami, Manny Machado. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
La cosa es tan
Around
desgraciado que
first,
te
hustling for
ahí.
second. The throw in. Safe at second.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
And that misses. 1-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And that one upstairs.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Yo, pero no, hombre.
Turner on his horse. And he makes the catch. And that is that.
Ah, I'm foul.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And our pitcher tonight, Ryan Pepio.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Popped up. Witt settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 away. Trey Turner at the plate. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Bloop behind second. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So Harper stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That one missing inside. 2 outs, bases empty. Next offer is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing. He held up. Now 3-1. That's out to center field. Mullins under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in Seattle, top of the 2nd. Now here's the Marlins DH, Anthony Santander. Leiter back to work. Just off the outside edge. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 2-0. Tap foul at the plate. And a pitch. Tachman settles under it. And there's 1 down. And now it's Luis Garcia. Center field. Turner makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr. the next to hit. Out to short. Sweeney. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, James Wood. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. And now it's JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Little chopper rolls foul. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Man at first with one gone. And stepping in for the Mariners, Andrew Benintendi. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. In the dirt.
Whoa, wow.
That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. Still 2-2 after the foul.
Vamos, Randy. Allá está el tuyo.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Allá está el
Spoils
tuyo,
that one,
Randy.
and it remains 2-2.
Oh, sí.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And it remains 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Ay, Dios mío.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Ay, Randy. Allá está el
Here's Mike
tuyo.
Tauchman. And there's a foul ball. That one in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss.
Allá está el
And that
tuyo,
is that.
Randy.
And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Just
Nope, that's the
missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And ring him out, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Cedric Mullins, the next up for the Marlins. That one fouled off.
Just like a real Superman, Mullins played a game for the ages here in Seattle in 2023. Robbed a home run in the bottom of the 9th and then hit a home run in the top of the 10th. Absolutely incredible to watch.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Flying to center his first time. Swings through that
Al ver
one.
que su picheo se ven como ahí arriba.
0-1's the count.
To the right side, Harper. And he's out on the tag. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning. And now it's Alec Bohm. Down the line. Soto really on his horse for it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Garcia. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Trey Sweeney up next for the Mariners.
El hueso allá afuera. Yo ahorita le doy 2 veces go adentro y él me da jorrón con picheo afuera. Con 50 de poder. No. Ay. No. Ay, Dios santo.
Soto makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Turner swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that.
No, está increíble. Picheo, bola, 50 de poder, jonrón.
Juan Soto. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. Soto in his 7th season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the slider just misses.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And man, he gets a piece. Cut on and lifted in the air. Turner puts it away for the out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch misses. And downstairs.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That's outside. 3-1. Rips one to right. Fair ball. Soto rounds second, heads for third. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And that one fouled off. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-1. Swings through.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Huevazo, qué maldita recta el diablo es.
Lifted in the air,
No,
right center
pero sí,
field.
no.
On the move. He's got it. And that's the third out.
Slider mitad y no puede dar.
Back in Seattle, here's Harper now.
Ese es tu último juego.
First offering, and it just misses.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-1. And a foul ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
James Wood will hit next. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in for the out. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Reached on an infield single his first time. Ground ball up the middle. Witt fired to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Andrew Benintendi steps up. He's 0 for 1. Ball one. Squirts away a little bit. Runner on the move. Swing and a ground ball. And
Muchacho, el diablo.
Ball. Just missed. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Runner on the move again. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for Miami, Bobby Witt Jr. Spire back to work. He was late there. Strike one.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
La semilla, vale. Allá arriba se ve ese picheo.
The Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1-1.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count. Ball.
Pulls that one foul.
Oh, coño.
And that's in the dirt. 2-2. On the ground to short. Sweeney tosses to first.
Esa fuera.
Come much closer than that. Bang, bang play and the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Nope.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's back there. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Boom.
Oye, pero si te está negando perfecto, ¿cuál es la necesidad de votarlo?
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Fires to first in time. That's to third. Machado. That's out number 3. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing.
El huevo. No, pero así no.
Whips it
across.
And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's Juan Soto. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Just missed. The Fish down by a run, and we're the top half of the sixth. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Right side. He takes it on his own. Some ricochet action on that play. But they get the out.
Ay, sí, saca ese marconazo.
Now, 1 for 2. There's a strike.
Diablo, la vi, la fallé.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt.
One strike.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hauls it into
Ya,
the
te pone
inning.
que sea chiquito.
Bottom of the sixth. This is Bryson Stott. Fly ball to right. Soto makes the catch for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 2 in this one. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
Out to short. Witt zips it to first. And they get Turner for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. And the slider just misses. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Nimmo running hard to get it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, James Wood. Right side, hard hit. To first, that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now Ryan O'Hearn.
No, pero diablo, coño, cómo no ven foul.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Anthony Santander, the next up for the Marlins. Brash, a righty that throws with power. 26 years old, and he was born in Canada. Santander checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that misses. And that's ball 3. And the tying run is on base.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous.
Diablo, pero mamá huevo, coño, topado.
Or take the lead. Garcia can't hold up, and that's a strike. Swings through that one. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here comes Real Muto.
Date gusto, Liga, sí, ahí. Él no juega con juego.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Real Muto gets a swing. Now it appealed to first. Did not go. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Nimmo brings it in, and there's one down. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
No, hombre, pero ¿y qué es esto, Dios santo?
One down. Mike Tauchman getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now snap throw to first.
No,
and he's back in there. Here's the 0-2. Finds its way through, base hit. Nimmo quickly gets it back in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. First and second, 1 out. Alec Bohm, the next to hit.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Jason Adam.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 on, 1 out. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And the infield fly is called. So up next, Trey Sweeney. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one is inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Inside.
Now 3-0. First and second, 2 down. Here the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. We go to the 8th at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Brash back to work. And he takes one right on the black. And that's strike 1. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Pero diablo, como yo no doy maldito foul. Que a mí me dan 20,000 foul por turno, coño.
1 away. Stepping in, Agustin Ramirez. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. There's the slide.
Una hora siguiendo picheo.
And it's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Harper takes it to the bag.
No hay forma. No hay forma.
And up next for Miami, Cedric Mullins. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's down and in.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could.
Diablo, la tercera mala.
Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
No ball.
Go to second. Out there. And back in Seattle, bottom of the 8th. And now for Seattle, Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Mullins gets under it. 1 up, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Trey Turner. 0 for 3 in this one. Slapped foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto makes the play. Out number 2. Here comes Bryce Harper. Pitching change here. Adrian Morejon.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's a little bit low.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. That one missed.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The 2-2. Up the middle. Witt. Handles, throws to first. Harper retired. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here's Brandon Nimmo. First pitch misses.
Diablo, ese picheo. Mierda, coño, un único picheo detrás que me iba a largar. Pero diablo, mamá ñema, todos los picheos del diablo, che, swing, son neutrales.
Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Just missed.
La semilla.
So 2 balls and no strikes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one drifts inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
¡Vamos, coño!
Deep left field, on its way, gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And we're starting over. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now for the Marlins, Manny Machado. And that one fouled off. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 3.
No, pero yo sí soy de su maldita madre.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the
9th.
Now it's the Mariners DH, James Wood. Late swing, foul to the left. 0-1 now.
Outside, that's a ball.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it is JT Realmuto. So they turn to their closer, Mason Miller. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Chop to the left side. Handled by Machado. Throws across the diamond. And Realmuto is out. And up next for Seattle, Andrew Benintendi. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Sliced hard but foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Swings through it for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extra. On to extra innings. And now the DH, Anthony Santander. Slider for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break.
No, man, no.
Throw that pitch again.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a ball evens the count. That one missing inside. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to 3rd. And no swing. It's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Garcia in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
So they're all loaded up. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner held at 3rd, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way.
Oye, pero yo no estoy viendo el picheo.
Right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So now a pinch hitter, Joey Wiemer.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
No, pero que yo no hago swing, Dios.
That by a mile. That's strike 1. All loaded up and here in extra innings. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So digging in, Brandon Nimmo.
Diablo, mierda.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. And we're back. Digging in, Mike Tauchman. Swing and a foul out of play. Tying run at the plate. Way high there. And the count even 1-1.
No le va a dar.
Side gets out of the way. Tap foul at the plate. Man at second. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Alec Bohm up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. With the tying run at the plate. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Trey Sweeney. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's...
Diablo, loco, si tú estuvieras viendo la transmisión ni me habla. Cuántas maldiciones. Ay, Dios santo, yo nada más decía, yo no creo que este muerto que me va a ganar. El que dio el palo ese, un loco con 50, un picheo bola, y di que va y la pega allá mismo en el pote. Dije yo, no, pero esto es mentira. Y yo sabía, porque tú no le pichaste en el juego entero a Soto, o sea, en la serie completa, tú no lo dejaste batear. Y ve, ahí te pesqué un picheo. No, digo yo, que si tú estuvieras viendo la transmisión, ni me habla con las maldiciones que yo eché por ese jonrón que me dio ese maldito más con picheo bola. Y di que va y me la pega allá mismo en el pote. Y en el noveno, yo nada más decía, no, pero no es verdad que es ese que me va a dar el palo de ganar. Muchacho, tú no le pichaste a Soto en la serie completa y yo de maricón haciendo swing a picheo bola. Y ahí se te ocurrió entrar y pequé ese picheo.